Hello there folks and welcome back to Strategy Command World War I as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the enemies of ours. As you can see, plenty of those around here. But fortunately for us, last turn was a turn of respite. At least in to the south. To the west, I mean. We even took one hex for free in Ardennes. Good to have them retain our land, retreat from our land, because now we have 2 units adjacent to this hex, which is a huge deal. Obviously, maybe we'll be able to break through this hex to secure Nancy's MPPs. Of course, our mines are looking hot now. We are pumping more money into the war effort. Oh, I forgot to move you. Let's have you blockade. Ah, that's not our blockade. But we'll send you anyway. Yeah. Let's... Ah, and of course Bulgaria. The question of Bulgaria is pressing, to put it lightly. We will spend 50 MPPs each. Per each major next turn on Bulgaria. We need to deflect the attention from there. Now let's go and jump into the next turn, shall we? Prime Minister, to better pursue the war against the Ottoman Empire, it is recommended that we occupy the Greek island of Lemnos in the Aegean, as this will provide us with a useful base near Dardanelles. The cost of deploying a unit of marines will cost us 100 MPPs per 2 turns. Yes, because we will use them in Africa. Entente forces occupy Lemnos. Nice. Norway complains. Of course you do. Russia blockades Zhonguldak. Nice. Artillery weapons. Good, good, good. We need that as soon as possible. Serbia and minors, only 83. Seaplane conversion costs us a lot. 273. Training, of course, seizing Basra, deploying General Hamilton. That will soon go away, all of that. So that's also pretty good news. This is like the 9th turn of the forming of new army. Yeah. But still the question of diplomacy remains. Of course you are here. And of course you attack me with destroyer, and successfully. They are successful in doing so. Retreat! Believe me, good. Get wrecked. Just survive. Oh my dear good lord. Are we losing the high seas to that nonsense? Okay, that was probably the last mistake you ever made. Wow. To be honest, I didn't expect that at all. We'll move next to Przemyśl now to try to encircle this unit. Of course you do. Yes, good stuff. And why isn't ground frozen during winter? Can you please describe it to me? It's just snowing. We'll see soon enough whether they have the artillery. Jesus. Hold! You've got 2 goddamn entrenchment points. Yeah. Which is gone. At least they held for a longer than I... Good stuff. Good defense. Well, I hoped for better than that, but it will do. So, of course, we don't get the respite. We just get clapped. As per usual. Yeah, of course. You just done so well. Yeah, that's what I expected. Of course, they have more. And why wasn't ground frozen? Can someone explain that to me? Ah, here we go again. Good. Finally suffering for that nonsense. Well, you might be the next on the line. Of course you do. How surprising. Yeah. No winter weather. January 30. What can be even said? Don't know. Yeah, should call. Workers on Clyde strike, you petty little worms. Dozens are killed when Indian soldiers mutiny in Singapore. Yeah, the pro-German Boer revolt in South Africa is crushed, as should be. No hits. No diplo hits. No winter though. Interesting. Yeah. About goddamn time. That should be good enough location. Let's just deploy them because we need to deploy them somewhere. Yeah, we are going to go for Przemyśl first. Heavy bombers. Somewhere middle of the road, perhaps. Behind the Lublin. Next to HQ would be a good position, but I'm not sure whether... What's the range of that unit? Let's think about that first. Production. Heavy bombers. Range 8. Somewhere around here would be good. Yeah. First, diplomacy though. So, Bulgaria, Britain, not Britain. We don't have money with British, but Frenchy boys as well. One by one, slowly but surely. Now, to the high seas. see how much damage can we achieve. Not many great stuff left for us. Of course it's one, because it's us. We need to send in a recon in some sort. Yep. Don't freaking... Of course they did. Of course we lose points as well. Let's reinforce you because it seems like we'll need you. As well as you. To deal with what's about to come. Now, the Sweden route should be open next turn. No! Oh my dear Lord! Jesus freaking Christ. Let's see whether the bait will work. Okay, now let's start in Africa. Okay, here we go. The clown is present in there. Maybe that wasn't too smart because it won't reinforce properly in time. But so be it. Now we could even make a dash like that, but... ah, shit. Let's encircle him, I guess. Entrench. Like that. Up. Up. One by one. Look at that. Dig in. You can detach those guys. Unfortunately, I think I will need another HQ in here. Yeah. So now Serbia. Of course we need to reinforce you because that's the drain of ours. slowly but surely get you back on track. You're still not entrenched. For fuck's sake, I forgot to do that again. Anyway, let's pray for the best. You in here? Serbia is done. That was pretty quick, to put it lightly. Now proceed with let's see what can be achieved in here. Unbelievable. Replace Korniwov. That should improve our odds. We can maybe decisively defeat them. Shuttle? No, of course not. At least we've got the pip of experience. Now, how do we go about that? I think we advance like that. No. What do we have here? Pretty damn trash. So, from the north, yeah. Brusilov. To propel our victories. Soon to be, probably, maybe. Question mark. Yeah. Anyway, how is the tech looking? I'd love to invest another cheat. Do we have the room? Yes, I think we do. So let's start on the gas shell. Now that's looking good. So you are the next one to be destroyed. Zero supply, good. Let's get some experience, shall we? Dig in first, then reinforce. How do we go about that? Obviously, we do not allow them to die without fight. One more bites the dust. Next time we will enjoy ourselves. Now, I think the best course of action is to wait. So I will do that. Swap you around some. Any MVPs remaining? Not really. Now let's leave you here. We made it. They won't benefit from Witch for long. Yeah, it's a bit sketchy. But what's not? Yeah, but that's pretty much it for that. Let's reinforce you by 1 point. I want to reinforce the sap. Now, tricky. Okay, at least that is something, I guess. I don't want to lose those points though. Well, artillery will be ready to pounce on this X soon enough. Okay, tech coming through. Gas shell or that? Gas shell. I've got a nice amount with the Brits. We should be wary of that Bulgaria, so I will do that. Let's take a look at reports. Raiders. '99, '94. MPP spent research and deploy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So probably it was a German cheat. Yeah. So 1 was spent, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are currently on 1 cheat. No, they have 5 cheats and I have 3 invested. So 10% of chance. We'll need to find 2 more cheats for now to counter fully deploy in Bulgaria. We need to freaking dig in here for once. What a nonsense that was. No, that might be important. Hopefully Lawrence will appear and save us from danger. Now that's risky, because he will not survive a mine incident, so still tough deal to break, to think about. But the next step for Italians is to invest into trench warfare, obviously, and infantry weapons. Need to get back on track with those guys. Speaking of research, how is it looking? Nice. Artillery weapons good. Semi good, semi okay. Gas shell coming through. So gas shell and 2 cheats we have. So yeah, somewhere along those lines. Command and control. Gas shell. Probably second cheat into infantry warfare. And we're just going to wait for that and that to conclude. And we'll be good. Right. Logistics. Ah, of course. Logistics also improves the maximum number of shells. Yeah, we need to keep that in mind. But it will be a year before our artillery will be ready to do something of use. So we don't need those guys yet. Around. Let's remove him out of sight. Because they have, well, they have 2 zones, yeah. Tricky. They didn't lose ship, we lost though 1. Do we advance? I think not, because we need to clean this mess first. And just then we'll be able to advance properly. Yeah. Losing Łódź hurts. Still hold Kutno though, which is something. Let's move you in for better supply. I'm not taking 1-to-1 losses. No way. Yeah. But, well, we are kind of good, I believe. Yeah. Let's move in here, because this point must be free. Set mode recon and bomb. We have another one. Help us out. Picking of reinforcements. Nice. Not bad. Don't want to lose ships. Did we do everything in here? No, I didn't. Well, that sucks for me. Let's cut them off. Where does your supply come through now? I wonder. It might not be perfect, but it's still something. Yeah, let's reinforce you. Let's just save them. If that's free, then why not? Entrench properly. Anyone left to move out? No. That's good. Let's set them as much as we can. You will hurt for that. 5? No. 0 more likely. That will be 5. Yeah, it's mountains, so +2. So yeah, he's at 0 now. And we've got zone of control in both those hexes, so he cannot withdraw even from there. He's stuck, literally, in this hex. Good. We will make him suffer for that, one by one. Taking some of this stuff would be very nice. Yeah, but aside from that, that's going to be it. Yeah, still good. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight. Yeah, let's move you to the blockade. As we continue our fight to the last bullet against the enemies of ours. The evil central powers. We're making progress. Slowly, but still making progress. Do we do that? Yeah. If the odds are better than nonsensical ones, then yeah. Let's move you south. Let's make it up. Better to lose this hex than this hex. We have officially entered Germany also, so that is an important victory, to put it lightly. Moral victory. And we are now on the verge of Liege. Hopefully you can hold the ground now. Still lacks some of the depth. Look at those guys. Pretty terrible. At least it won't be easy for them now to defeat us. Around this sector at least. Should have probably started with that, but sure. Anyway, for now that's going to be it. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil central powers, and I will see you next time.